A man named Leon shared a rather shocking video on his personal TikTok account. The video was recorded while he was staying at a hotel. After one of his followers watched the video, Kyril received shocking information about something strange captured in the footage. At the time of recording, Kyril was unaware that the figure of a young child was accidentally recorded in the video. Try watching the video closely. A faint figure of a child can be seen walking toward the bathroom. What makes it even stranger is that when the man recorded inside the bathroom, there was no one there. If you look closely, the figure of the child appears transparent, making its presence unnoticed by the man recording. He only found out after receiving a notification from one of his TikTok viewers. Although it cannot be confirmed whether the figure is a ghost or not, the video certainly leaves quite a chilling impression. In this video, an Arab man is seen bravely testing his courage by entering an old, long-abandoned building known for being haunted. He appears very focused on his goal and unaware of the mysterious incident captured by his camera. Watch the video carefully.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا حبيبي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم 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 يا حبيبي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم تلفون زفت ولا كان تصويره بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان.
As seen in the video, without the man's knowledge, a terrifying figure appears from within the old building. He chose this location as the place to test his courage because of the building's haunted reputation. But while he was recording, the figure suddenly appeared and was clearly captured on camera, even though the man was completely unaware of it at the time. In this video, a man is seen accidentally witnessing a strange and frightening figure inside a parked car right in front of him. Curious yet terrified, the man dared to record it with his phone. Watch the video closely. In the footage, a mysterious silhouette resembling a child can be seen standing still inside the car. Its face is pale and lifeless, with dark eyes staring sharply at the recorder. It briefly looks like a human, but something feels off. The man immediately stops recording, as if his instincts knew that something that shouldn't be seen had just been captured. A young man claimed to frequently experience paranormal disturbances in his house. That night was no different. He woke up in the middle of the night due to a loud noise echoing through the room. As he tried to investigate, his camera ended up capturing something horrifying. Watch the video carefully.
Right, banging again. Looks like there's something on the stairs. You can't hear it though. I can. It's weird. It's not next door. It's like... the f***. What the f***? There might be pipes in floorboard. So every time there was nothing there though. On the stairs, quick. Nothing there. Freaking myself out.
In the video, a dark, shadowy figure can be seen standing still in the next room. It doesn't move, just stands there, as if observing from a distance. Could this be a sign of larger supernatural activity in the house? Could the house be some kind of gateway for the presence of unwanted spirits or other entities? Let's hope not, because if that's true, then what was recorded that night might just be the beginning of something far more terrifying. In 2025, a TikTok creator named Jennifer Reggie shared a video recorded late at night outside her house. In the footage, she tells how she heard strange, unexplainable noises while showing how the nearby dogs kept barking non-stop. Many believe this is a common sign when something invisible is present. And when Jennifer starts pointing her camera at a dark area across the street, that's when a mysterious figure appears. Watch and observe the video.
A ver, que caminemos para allá, a ver si vemos algo, pero aquí nomás, porque para que nos dé chance de correr. Aquí está cerca el circo. Ay, me late el corazón. Y nosotros cuando vimos la mujer esa, haz de cuenta que se metió para allá, para que graba, para allá, para aquellas ramas, para aquel montorrón, ¿cómo se llama? ¿Y salió de acá o venía de dónde? Salió de ahí del monte. Mira. Ay, mira. Ay, no mames. No. Es que se borra. Mira, lo acerco y se borra, mira. ¿Qué es? Uy. No mames. Ay, no. Ay, no chingues. Mira. Uy, está gritando. No mames. No chingues. Mira. Se perdió. Es que está oscuro. A ver. Mira, se mira. Entre los árboles, mira.
A pale white figure appears in the distance, accompanied by a heart-wrenching crying sound. Many associate it with La Llorona, the weeping woman spirit from Hispanic folklore. According to legend, she often appears by riverbanks or deserted roads at night, mourning her drowned children. In the video, the crying sound is clearly heard as the figure slowly disappears behind the trees. Jennifer and her friends seem panicked, wondering, were they the only ones who saw it? Some believe this is a real apparition, but others think it's just an ordinary person. So what do you think? YouTuber Signs and Signals is known for adrenaline-filled content while exploring abandoned buildings. In one of his latest videos, he and his nephew decided to enter an old church that had long been deserted. At first, everything seemed normal, just dust, shadows, and silence. But slowly, the atmosphere began to change. Strange sounds started to emerge, floors creaking for no reason, faint knocking from unknown directions, and more shockingly, a dusty old piano suddenly played by itself.
If there's a presence here, could you make yourself known? Dude. Bruh. Some damn.
Turned into a chilling and unforgettable experience. Of all the intense experiences they've had, nothing compares to what happened in this old church. Unexpectedly, their camera managed to capture something truly terrifying. A moment not only hard to explain, but also haunting. It's safe to say this is one of the most disturbing recordings they've ever obtained.
We would love to hear you play again.
As they paused for a moment to rest and record the front of the church, the camera unintentionally captured something shocking, like a child's head peeking out from behind a door, then disappearing in an instant. Strangely, neither signs and signals nor his nephew seemed to notice the figure and continued recording as if nothing had happened. Was this really an apparition of a supernatural being caught on camera? Or was it just a simple shadow? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments section. This video was first posted over 5 years ago by a Reddit user named Brick Whimsy. Like many other mysterious recordings, not much is known about the location of this video. But from the atmosphere, it's clear that they were exploring an old, long-abandoned hospital. The videographer walked slowly, step by step, exploring the dark hallways and dust-filled rooms. Every corner seemed to hold a secret, and as the camera kept rolling, an uneasy feeling began to grow. After ignoring several faint, strange sounds around him, the videographer continued his exploration. However, around the 2-minute mark in the video, something unexpected was caught on camera. When the person recording pointed the camera toward the source of the sound, the curtain suddenly moved on its own. He then approached to check, but there was no one there. So, what do you think really happened? Was it paranormal activity or just a hoax made by him? Share your thoughts in the comments section. In this picture, a group of hikers is seen conquering a trail on Mount Kalabat. The group consisted of 7 people, 4 men, and 3 women. As they rested between post 5 and post 6, one of the members took several photos to document the journey. However, without their knowledge, something strange was also captured in one of the pictures. In the photo, a mysterious man can be seen standing behind their friends. The hiker confirmed that the figure was not part of their group, and they didn't recognize him at all. They were sure no one else was at the location besides them, as other hikers were far ahead. That's why the presence of that figure remains a big question. Who exactly is the person who appeared in the photo? While recording his child playing at the park, a man didn't realize that something unusual was captured by his camera. Just as the child was climbing on the playground equipment, a dark shadow appeared in the background. The figure looked faint, but clear enough to raise curiosity.
Ahora por acá, güey, por el otro lado, por atrás. Vente. Es todo, chico. Ah, loco.
If you look closely, in one of the holes on the playground, a woman's head can be clearly seen, staring directly at the camera. Her gaze seemed aware of being watched, but strangely, when the recorder pointed the camera back in that direction, the figure was gone. She disappeared just like that, without a trace, and no one knew where she went. Abdullah al-Anbari, an Arab explorer known for frequently visiting abandoned and allegedly haunted places, this time decided to explore an old building considered haunted by the locals. The building was believed to have been abandoned for a long time, due to a curse that made people reluctant to approach it.
الرحمن الرحيم السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين. في أحد؟ في أحد؟ سامحين؟ في أحد؟ في حد؟
As Abdullah walked through the dark hallways and passed through the collapsed rooms, he began to hear strange sounds echoing from afar. The sound was faint, but clear enough to create discomfort, as if the building held something unseen.
Wow. بالله في حد هنا؟ والله حد حصل يا جماعة. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سمعتوا؟ والله يا هو الصوت في المكان. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله. والله في حركة. chamar.
Not long after, he saw an old hanging lamp suddenly start swinging by itself, even though there was no wind or activity around. At the same time, a loud banging sound echoed throughout the room, making the atmosphere even more tense.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
Moments after the mysterious sound incident, Abdullah suddenly saw a dark shadow peeking from the doorway of one of the rooms. Shortly after, a soft knocking sound was heard from the same door, as if something behind it wanted to make its presence known.
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامة من كل شيطان هامة. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامة من كل شيطان وهامة. أعوذ بكلمات الله من شر ما خلق.
This footage was taken by a brave ghost hunter who decided to explore an old abandoned house that had long been avoided by many. Locals believe the house is cursed. Anyone who dares to enter is said to never return. Rumors speak of a terrifying creature lurking in the shadows, something that is neither human nor ghost. But this ghost hunter was undeterred. He wanted to seek answers and uncover the mystery of the house. With his camera continuously recording, he stepped alone into the abandoned house. What was captured next was truly horrifying.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un encore qui habite ici?
Waouh, l'état de la cave. C'est quoi ça?
In the clip, you can see him carefully moving through the silent house. The wooden floor creaks beneath his steps, and the air feels unnaturally still. Then, he heads to the basement. This is where everything changes. From the dark corner of the room, a figure appears. Something unnatural. A pale, twisted creature peeking from the edge, watching and waiting. Before the ghost hunter could react, the creature lunged at him. The recording cuts off abruptly. What happened next remains unknown. While exploring an abandoned shipyard, two YouTubers, Exploration Unknown and Breaking the Shell, had no idea they were about to capture one of the most terrifying moments ever recorded in their exploration videos. Throughout the exploration, both of them repeatedly mentioned feeling like they weren't alone. They heard strange sounds, faint footsteps, and whispers seemingly coming from a distance. Although they didn't see anyone, the atmosphere grew increasingly tense, and the most bizarre moment was a mysterious figure that was caught on camera. Take a look at the video.
It's creepy, Tim. Gosh. This is insane. I know. There's got to be somebody in here with us. He's just got to be.
There's that room that's over that way. When you were looking at that...
You want to go? Oh, there's an elevator shaft over here. Let's go. That's what I thought. There's something out here.
As they were discussing which direction to explore next, a dark figure suddenly peeked out from behind a pillar. At first glance, it looked like just a shadow, but its form was too soft. Two explorers didn't notice it at all and simply walked away. But just a few minutes later, they encountered something that made them run in fear.
I think it's time to wrap it up. I don't know what kind of danger we're in. I'm pretty sure someone's here, and I do not know what their intentions are, nor do I want to find out what their intentions are. Dude, that comes from over here. Holy shit, dude, get out of here! Oh my god, dude! Oh god, dude, let's go, let's go, let's go.
As captured on camera, the figure reappeared, tall, dark, and faceless. It stood motionless in the corner of the room, this time much closer than before. Even though its form wasn't completely clear, its presence was enough to make anyone feel deeply uneasy, especially in a dark, long-abandoned building. The two young men immediately panicked when they realized the figure was there. Without a second thought, they ran out of the factory, leaving the camera on and still recording. In this video, a young woman is seen creating clown-themed makeup content in her room. At first, nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But after the video was uploaded and examined in more detail, something chilling was discovered. Take a closer look at the video. The video was recorded with dim lighting, creating a dramatic effect to match the scary clown theme. Once the contrast was increased, a faint figure appeared in the corner of the room. The figure didn't move, just stood silently in the shadows, as if watching the one recording. At first, many thought it was just a friend or a sibling who happened to be in the frame. But according to the creator, she was completely alone in the room when the video was recorded. No one else was there. Even more frightening, she claimed she wasn't the only one who experienced something like this. Several others who joined the scary makeup trend also reported strange occurrences, from unknown voices, sudden shadow appearances, to the feeling of being watched while recording. Is it just a trick of lighting and shadows? Or is something truly drawn to this kind of creepy content? Share your thoughts in the comments section. This video shows a strange incident captured by a CCTV camera at an office in Bitong, North Sulawesi. According to the security guard on duty that night, around 2 a.m., he saw a suspicious figure pass through the front area of the office. When he checked the CCTV footage, it confirmed what he saw. a figure of a woman slowly walking across the office courtyard. Take a look at the video.
Ini perempuan yang ada jalan ini dari bengkel. Ini security ada suruh orang lihat dari CCTV buka jam 2 lewat. Ini perempuan ngana lihat. Dia bahagia di sebelah.
As we can see, the woman appears to be walking alone, wearing what looks like a nightgown, and seemingly appearing out of nowhere. But the most puzzling part is when she suddenly vanishes from the screen, leaving no trace and no clear direction of where she went. At first glance, it may look like a camera glitch or technical error. However, many netizens feel something isn't quite right, especially considering the timing of the appearance during the early morning hours. Some believe it's merely a signal disruption or someone randomly passing by, but many others believe the figure might be a ghostly apparition. What do you think? Was it just a simple technical issue, or is there something more to it? Share your opinion in the comments. This chilling video was uploaded by a TikTok user while hiking alone on a mountain. In the video, he appears to be casually jogging on the trail, perhaps just capturing the moment. But without realizing it, right behind him, a dark figure appears, seemingly following him. Strangely, just seconds later, the figure vanishes, without any clear direction of where it went. Take a look at the video. You can see that the figure doesn't resemble an ordinary human. Many netizens speculate that it could be the spirit of the mountain or perhaps an astral being accidentally caught on camera. Moments like this often happen in remote, high-altitude locations where spiritual energy is believed to be stronger. So what do you think was actually captured in this video? In this video, a girl is seen with her friends, enthusiastically filming a TikTok video. They appear to be fully focused on their activity and completely unaware of a mysterious figure standing right behind them. The figure is clearly visible in the footage, even though they didn't notice it at the time of recording. As shown in the video, without them realizing it, a frightening figure is seen standing directly behind them. They chose this location, a vacant lot with an old, long-abandoned house, because the lighting there was good for filming. However, while they were busy recording, the eerie figure suddenly appeared behind them and was caught on camera. Its presence went completely unnoticed by the group at the time. A dashcam recording from a driver in Thailand captured a puzzling event. According to the driver's account, he saw a mysterious figure as he passed by a house in the early hours of the morning. Unsure of what he had seen, he later reviewed the footage from his car's dashcam, and the result was quite shocking. Take a look for yourself.
แล้วมันก็ไปปุ๊บพอไปปุ๊บแฟบเนี่ยแล้วแขนมันยาวเห็นไหมแขนมันยาวมากเลยเพิ่งเข้าไปเลยอ่ะแต่ว่าไม่มีการเปิดประตูเลยอ๋อมันเข้าไปในนี้นี่ใช่
In the video, a shadowy figure can clearly be seen passing through the front gate of the house. What gave many viewers chills was the fact that the gate appears to remain completely closed. Many have tried to offer logical explanations, such as the gate possibly opening and closing quickly. However, that theory was questioned again after it was revealed that the house's only occupant was an elderly woman aged around 60 to 70 years old. This incident took place around 4 a.m., a time when the surroundings are typically quiet and still dark. To this day, there has been no clear explanation as to what was actually captured in the video. Was this just a coincidence? Or is there something more that logic cannot explain? What do you think? A YouTube creator from the channel Butsin TV had an unexpected experience while exploring an abandoned building. The location was in Pamulang, South Tangerang. A luxury home or an office, its current state is run down and filled with an eerie atmosphere. Before starting the exploration, the creator spoke with a few local youths. From their conversation, it became clear that the building had long been abandoned and was known to be haunted by locals. While exploring the interior, he discovered a room that was somewhat separated from the main area. Inside, there were scattered old items on the floor, adding to the creepy vibe of the place. But the most shocking moment occurred right after he exited the room. The camera suddenly captured a fast-moving white shadow.
Terhalang oleh tumbuhan-tumbuhan liar. Jadi lebih baik gue loncat lagi lewat sini. Ini tuh kayaknya dulunya jendela deh. Oke. Dan kita menuju ke arah kanan sini.
In this part of the video, a white figure can be seen standing still in a dark area. Its form is faint, but stands out in the low lighting. The figure doesn't move, as if watching from a distance. Many believe this is not just a light reflection, but an actual supernatural being inhabiting the abandoned building. So, based on this footage, what do you think? A young man from Mexico managed to document a series of strange events happening in his home. These included mysterious knocking sounds, unexplained voices, and disturbing sightings. It all began one night when his entire family had already gone to bed. He was still awake, working late, when he suddenly heard a constant knocking noise, but couldn't figure out where it was coming from. From that night on, the disturbances continued, and he managed to capture all of them on video.
Estoy trabajando. Disculpen el reguero. Están mis perritos durmiendo. Son las 5:23 de la mañana. Estoy trabajando. 5:23 de la mañana, 5:24 ya, para los que dicen que... Para los que dicen que ocurre nada más a las 3 de la mañana, no. Son las 5 ya de la mañana. Con 24 minutos. Ahí están mis perritos. Están durmiendo. Y lo curioso es... Alexa, luz del cuarto blanco frío.
Muy bien.
Te están escuchando. Escuchen. Son susurros. Y no hay nadie, no. Encendí la linterna. No hay nadie. Todo está totalmente cerrado. No entiendo qué...
¿Qué más?
Para los que me dicen que me vaya de la casa. Manchen. Es bien fácil decirlo.
After experiencing multiple eerie and frightening incidents, he didn't just sit back. He decided to investigate further, trying to uncover what was really happening inside his house. His search led him to a room he hadn't checked before. But as he entered, something unexpected occurred. He was shocked by the sudden appearance of a terrifying figure, a moment clearly captured by his camera. Watch the following footage closely.
No es nada. La muñeca está bien, no se ha movido.
As he walks through the house, turning off the lights one by one and making sure everything is secure, without realizing it, a creepy entity is seen peeking from the corner of the living room. The figure only appears briefly, but clearly enough to send chills down your spine. So based on what we see in the video, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comment. A man claimed that only he and his friend were present at the location. While recording, he explained that the reason behind making the video was because he felt like he was being watched and sensed a strange, unexplainable energy around him. In the middle of the recording, a sudden apparition from one of the rooms was caught on camera. Pay close attention to this moment.
Pues aquí estamos solos, si se siente la vibra chido. Para allá, pues ya fue el pedazo que hicimos. Ah, cabrón. Para allá, pues ya fue el pedazo que hicimos. Ah, cabrón. Para allá, pues ya fue el pedazo que hicimos. Ah, cabrón.
In the video, a brief moment unfolds, easy to miss if you're not watching carefully. From one of the doorways, a pale hand with a slightly translucent texture appears for just a second. The man immediately focuses on the movement, but the hand quickly pulls back after revealing itself. From this recording, the creator firmly believes that what was captured was not of this world. And share your thoughts in the comments section below. A Reddit user recently shared some intriguing footage captured by a CCTV camera positioned at the front of a house. This video appears to show an unusual object that many viewers In the footage, a mysterious white figure can be seen floating in the air before vanishing like wisps of smoke. The video has sparked a lively discussion among netizens, with numerous comments suggesting that the In this video, uploaded to a YouTube channel named Supernatural, a man ventures into an abandoned structure. While he navigates through the eerie space, he stumbles upon a room that surprisingly still contains a mirror. As he directs his camera towards the reflective surface, an unsettling silence envelops him, for there appears to be a ghostly figure standing right next to him. Take a look. In the video, it becomes evident that when the subject points the camera towards the mirror in the room, a long-haired white figure appears right beside them. This eerie figure is only visible in the reflection of the mirror, and when the camera is turned to the side, nothing can be seen in that spot. The presence is truly frightening, leading many viewers to speculate that it might be a ghost. A woman, while on a hillside, captured some unsettling footage of an unusual object soaring through the sky. The video showcases a peculiar white shape moving gracefully in the air, leaving the woman puzzled and unsure about its identity.
¿Usted le dijo a mi abuelita?
Claro, todo lo mismo. Yo pensé que era que me estaban asustando. Pero que yo vi que eso venía rápido así.
Ay, mire, mami, se ve como si estuviera caminando. Sí, ve igual como una persona que estuviera caminando en el aire.
¿Está viendo?
Sí, acá lo estoy viendo. Un fantasma, ay no.
The object did not resemble any known bird or creature. Instead, it appeared like a piece of fabric gliding through the atmosphere. However, considering practical explanations, it might be plausible that it was a drone, or perhaps a hot air balloon. What are your thoughts on this intriguing sighting?
Sí, ve igual como una persona que estuviera caminando en el aire.
¿Está viendo?
Sí, acá lo estoy viendo.
Un fantasma, ay no. Sí, sí. Pero mira qué va a pasar, casa. ¿Está viendo?
Sí, acá.
A video uploaded by a channel known as Ama Media Channel has captured the attention of viewers and sparked extensive discussions across various social media platforms. The video showcases CCTV footage recorded during the night, which reveals a peculiar figure crawling through the dimly lit streets. This unsettling image has not only intrigued many, but has also raised a plethora of questions regarding its authenticity and the implications of such sightings. The footage itself is undeniably eerie. The figure appears to move in a manner that is not typical of human behavior, leading viewers to speculate about its nature. The unusual movement and the overall atmosphere of the video contribute to a chilling ambiance that grips the audience. As the figure inches forward, one cannot help but feel a sense of discomfort, evoking deeply rooted fears often associated with the unknown or the supernatural. Successfully recorded by the camera while exploring an abandoned building. The footage has been uploaded to the Clip Hantu channel and presents a man navigating through the eerie premises of the structure. As he methodically explores each room, his camera inadvertently captures the manifestation of a ghostly presence in one of the chambers. Take a look at the video. It is distinctly observable that as the man transitions to another room, his camera unintentionally reveals the outline of a white figure lingering within the space. This ethereal figure appears to have long hair, leading to speculation about its identity as a ghost. Based on the visuals presented in the video, what are your thoughts on this phenomenon? A man encountered a frightening incident within the confines of his home. At that moment, he was alone and heard an unusual noise emanating from a nearby room. Compelled by curiosity, he attempted to record the sound using his cell phone camera and ventured into the room. During his search for the source of the disturbance, a black apparition unexpectedly crossed his path.
So I don't know if you're going to see what I'm seeing, but
is on repeat. This happens over and over. And then the knocking happens. This is on repeat. This happens over and over. And then the knocking happens. The knocking. So it goes until you tell to stop.
As he explored the room, he was taken aback by the emergence of a black shadow that appeared directly in front of him. This shadow was observed floating momentarily before vanishing from sight. Upon realizing what had transpired, the man was filled with fear and concluded that he had encountered a ghostly entity.
So I don't know if you're going to see what I'm seeing. But this is on repeat. This happens over and over. And then the knocking happens. This is on repeat. This happens over and over. And then the knocking happens. The knocking. So it goes until you tell to stop.
In this video, a chilling incident has been shared on the YouTube channel known as NVC Manokwari channel. The recording features an ambulance driver en route to a designated location. Specifically, this footage documents the driver transporting a deceased individual to a funeral home. However, during this journey, the driver experiences an unanticipated event when a white figure is inadvertently captured on camera.
Kali ini ada lagi ya, kita akan mengantar jenazah saudara kita lagi untuk sampai ke rumah duka, teman-teman. Ikuti perjalanan kita selama pengantaran ke rumah duka.
Nah, saya bunyikan. Perjalanan ini sekitar memakan waktu 1,5 jam, teman-teman. Jadi nanti kita agak melewati jalan-jalan sepi ya. Mudah-mudahan situasi tetap aman ya. Ya, ada sebagian jalan yang masih rusak nih, teman-teman. Aspal yang lama ya, masih dia sudah berlubang-lubang. Jadi terputus di sini nih jalan yang bagus, teman-teman. Astagfirullahaladzim, lihat teman-teman sebelah kanan. Astagfirullahaladzim, la haula wala quwata illa billahil ali. Astagfirullahaladzim, lihat teman-teman sebelah kanan. Astagfirullahaladzim, la haula wala quwata illa billahil ali.
The driver's journey is fraught with tension. We urge viewers to focus intently on the video. Initially, the drive along a dark, desolate road appears uneventful, yet the atmosphere remains charged with unease, particularly given the nature of his cargo. Shortly thereafter, he is startled by a strange and frightening figure lurking by the roadside. Alarmingly, this figure seems to be in motion, exuding an unsettling aura. Based on the footage, what are your impressions of this occurrence?
Astagfirullahaladzim, lihat teman-teman sebelah kanan. Astagfirullahaladzim, la haula wala quwata illa billahil ali. Astagfirullahaladzim, lihat teman-teman sebelah kanan. Astagfirullahaladzim, la haula wala quwata illa billahil ali. Ya Allah, hari ini begitu nyata ya teman-teman, penampakannya mungkin menyerupai pocong atau apa ya teman-teman. Apa mungkin ada yang salah ya, apa mungkin pocong ini marah ya sama saya, teman-teman. akhirnya sampai sudah teman-teman. Alhamdulillah ya, tidak ada halangan yang cukup berarti selama perjalanan. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin ya.
This video presents a recording from a CCTV camera situated within a tunnel, the exact location of which remains undisclosed. The footage illustrates the quiet interior of the tunnel, suggesting it is an abandoned roadway. Notably, the recording captures a white apparition traversing the tunnel's far end. We encourage viewers to observe closely. The CCTV footage reveals peculiar activity in the vicinity, as a white apparition is seen moving across the path. Remarkably, the figure appears strangely shaped, and at first glance, seems to be levitating. Although the precise time and place of this recording are unknown, it undeniably presents a curious and disturbing video has recently been uploaded to YouTube by the RG Petualangan channel. In this video, the host and his companion claim to have encountered a peculiar object resembling a head, characterized by long hair that contributes to its unsettling appearance. Viewers are encouraged to watch the video for a first-hand experience.
Dilihatin, kamu ngeliatin orang.
Cepat bang. Masih hidup, masih gerak-gerak nih bang.
Masih hidup nih. Masih. Orang ini cuma ketemu kena belakangnya aja tadi tuh. Tuh. Ini kan bang. Pukul. Ini. Masih. Ada lagi kan? Masih hidup nih. Kasih main aja.
In the footage, the duo discovers this mysterious item and decides to transport it to a restroom. Upon unveiling it, they reveal a figure resembling a head with long hair and a rather frightening visage. However, the video claims it to be a water ghost or banyu ghost. It is noteworthy that the video description clarifies that the content is intended for entertainment purposes. The creators emphasize that this portrayal of a water ghost is merely illustrative and should not be taken seriously. Thus, viewers are advised to approach the video with a sense of amusement rather than dread, as it was designed to entertain rather than to provoke fear.
Oh, masih hidup kan? Udah, biarlah besok kita ini lagi lah. Masih hidup, masih hidup. Udah yuk, besok lagi.
A chilling video was successfully captured by a security guard during his shift. The footage appears to be quite dated, evidenced by its poor quality. The video showcases the security guard conducting a routine inspection of a hotel basement. Initially, he was casually recording as part of his duties. However, moments later, a terrifying event unfolded when an apparition resembling a ghost abruptly appeared before him. Event while walking home at night. The video captures him as he strolls, only to encounter an apparition hovering above a house. He promptly attempted to document this occurrence with his cell phone camera.
Tadi gua komesan nih. Sesuatu tadi. Itu di atas apaan anjing? Di atas cowok. Coba. Samperin dulu tuh di atas.
As depicted in the video, the man encounters an apparition above a house during his journey home. Notably, the apparition appears to be clad in white and possesses long hair, characteristics commonly associated with ghostly figures. In this particular incident, a terrifying video was recorded by a CCTV camera positioned in a child's bedroom. The event transpired during the night. The footage reveals a girl engrossed in play with a doll on her bed. However, shortly thereafter, the child encountered an unexpected occurrence, where she appeared to be pulled by an unseen force beneath her bed. Viewers are invited to observe the scene carefully. Initially, everything seems normal as the child plays with her doll. Yet, not long after, she experiences something anomalous. She gets out of bed to investigate under her bed, appearing to be drawn by an invisible entity. When this incident transpired, her scream resonated loudly. Her mother promptly arrived to assess the situation, but was left bewildered by her daughter's experience. Without delay, the mother took the child into her own room. Following the upload of this video, it garnered a range of reactions from netizens. Some speculated that the incident may be attributable to a spirit. The subsequent video reveals a disturbing apparition situated in a tree. While the video lacks a comprehensive description, it depicts an individual directing their recording towards a tree, where an apparition can be observed perched upon it. In the recording, the individual captures an apparition sitting on the tree, which bears a resemblance to a ghost. Whether this apparition is genuine or merely an illusion remains uncertain. However, the video undeniably exudes an unsettling aura. The video uploaded to YouTube features an unsettling incident captured during the exploration of an abandoned building. The footage chronicles the experience of a man and his companion as they delve into the eerie environment of the deserted structure. Throughout their exploration, they encountered various unsettling occurrences, one of the most alarming being the appearance of a ghostly figure on a staircase. It is advisable to watch the video closely to fully grasp the intensity of the moment.
Que pena, né? A casa aqui tem uma história, né? Mas, como eu falei, galera, tá aí pra acontecer, né? A gente já acabou também histórias que se acabou, né? Que a gente foi em local longe. Galera, juro pra vocês, eu até ia conversar com a pessoa que tava lá. Tem uma casa que é a casa do berço, eu não sei quem lembra, que a criança acabou perdendo a vida. Galera, demoliram não, perdão. Reformaram a casa e estão morando lá, Pedro. Você acredita nisso, cara? Uma casa assombrada no meio do matão, do nada, cara. A gente chegou lá, tava cheio de luz lá, mano. Casa reformada, tudo. Falei, mas a localização tá dando certo. A gente foi, começou a reparar os detalhes, cara. Era tudo, cara. Tudo a mesma coisa, mano.
Eu tinha coragem de morar, mano.
Imagine. Aí eu ia conversar com a pessoa, eu falei, mas vai que a pessoa, sei lá, né, mano, sabe da história, né? Olha lá, pichação e tudo. Mano, o que é aquilo, cara? O que é aquilo?
As depicted in the footage, the explorers were caught off guard by the presence of a mysterious figure standing motionless on the staircase, seemingly observing them. The sight of the apparition induced immediate panic, prompting the duo to flee the scene in terror. The video undeniably possesses a frightening quality, particularly due to the successful capture of a spectral entity. However, it is essential to consider the possibility that this content may have been crafted primarily for entertainment purposes, rather than being an authentic representation of paranormal activity.